Hello from Tennessee. So I had three watches come in this week, and I'm getting ready to do some first impression videos. But before I did that, I wanted to film a channel direction video. And what I've been thinking is I want to continue to post at least one video a week. But in terms of content, it really is more about my journey, like I've said, ongoing. And I personally am a big why person. So, like, why do I do the things I do? How do I do it? Uh, what am I thinking as I do things? I hope that that is beneficial and something that maybe is not done as much out there in YouTube land. Uh, a lot of the watch content that I see, and a lot of it's very good, it's about reviewing watches, and I value that content, but I don't want to go in that direction personally. When I think about channels that continue to influence me, I think there's like three major ones in terms of just review quality. Of course, Random Rob's channel continues to be an influence on me. From day one, I was following. Used to be Not So Obvious Watches, and he just changed the name to Pete McConville, but he offers unique perspective. And I know sometimes I think he struggles with content too. He doesn't do it all the time, which is not a bad thing. But I think he offers something that is unique in the watch space. And then of course Jeff McMahon, who just offers a whole different take on things too as well. But I say all that to say that I don't want to be copycat of any of those, but at the same time, I want to, give a shout out to those who have influenced me and what I'm trying to do here too as well. And like I've said, probably a million times, obviously I'm exaggerating. Like, I do this for me to document my journey. I do it so that I have another outlet instead of buying three watches in rapid succession. If I didn't have this outlet, I would still stay engaged in the hobby, but it wouldn't have the same feel to it too as well. So I want to stay consistent with my content, really give y'all the why of why I do things. Even if I'm getting ready to like flip a watch, go through that process, I have a video in mind that I hope to do where I actually offered, just recently, a couple of days ago, offered three watches in trade for one. It fell through, but I can tell you this, that once you do that once, or that's in your mind, and I'm not going to tell you what those three watches are right this second, but that's the kiss of death for watches. It could be another year, but intuitively that those are probably going to go. And I am definitely a flipper, but I'm also a keeper. And I will try to kind of dive into that thought process too. I need a certain portion of my collection that I am keeping and growing than other ones I'm playing with. And so it's just I think it keeps it fun. And as I try to get deals on things, add diversity to my collection, so on and so forth. So that's a little bit about the direction I want to go in. Oh, one more thing. I also I always said I didn't want to be a traditional review channel, but I'm seeing some value in offering what some of the traditional reviewers do, but I want to put a little nuance and spin on it. I'm currently just working out and mapping out two parts on my one of my long-term watches, my Oris Aquis caliber 400. So what I want to do is I want to do a more traditional look at that gives you all the specs, and then why I'm keeping it. Because I think I've had that watch off the top of my head 3+ years. So like, why am I keeping it? And I think that's an important perspective too. And there's a lot that goes in that. So I'm hoping that with some of the watches that I've had for a while, even if I've reviewed them before, come back, do a two-part, but be a little bit more thoughtful about it too as well. So I can tell you by trying to do that, I have a lot of respect for the folks that review watches, because it's not that easy, and I'm not big into editing and stuff, so I really want to try to do things in one take. Um, I just don't like it when I watch a video and you can tell it's been edited a million times. That just, I don't know, that just bothers me for some reason. But anyway, I digress. So that's it. Oh, last thing. I think I'm going to kill the cold opening or whatever you call it too. I think I might just go into the intro like you just saw and kind of just start talking. Saves me a little time when I'm editing stuff, and I don't know why I was doing that. So I guess if I get popular demand that I bring that back, and maybe occasionally I will, but like I don't see the point of it. You guys aren't coming to get teased when you come in. So, but anyway, I'm enjoying stuff right now. How can you not enjoy it? We get in these 3 in the week. So, but that's it for now. As always, stay positive, make friends, enjoy the journey. Stay tuned. I'll be dropping on these soon. First impressions. Take care.